Hey guys, John V from PhoneArena. You're watching our video review of the Huawei TalkBand B1. Now, this is something we saw earlier in the year back at MWC, and it's just now coming to market. It's a fitness tracker that doubles also as a Bluetooth headset, and it retails for $130. Now, at first glance, it looks like any other ordinary fitness band out there, like the Fitbit Flex, the Nike Fuel Band, and even the Samsung Gear Live. But again, it really stands out for the fact that you could remove the fitness tracker unit itself, and it then doubles as a Bluetooth headset. The band is a rubbery material, textured, it's adjustable, and the neat thing about the band is that it also doubles as the unit's charging cable. So on one end you have the port here, you just put that to any USB port and you can charge it. So you always have the charging cable on your wrist, so it's not prone to being lost or you forgetting about it or it being misplaced, unlike some of the other proprietary chargers out there. Now, there's a button, two buttons on the band. You have one to dislodge it from the cradle and another one to cycle through the different display modes. It has a 1.4-inch OLED display, a nice glow to it, but unfortunately you can't really see it that great in direct sunlight. It kind of washes out. But as you press the button, it cycles through all the different display modes, shows you things like the time, the amount of battery life is left, the steps we've taken, calories burned, and of course, how much sleep we had the previous night. Unfortunately, it's only the daily view that we get. We can't see what we've done previously. So with that, you got to use the mobile application. Now, it's compatible with both iOS and Android, so you just got to download the respective application. But this is pretty generic. It's nowhere close to the same level as some of the other fitness applications out there. So on the main screen, you're gonna have things like the amount of calories burned, the amount of sleep, distance, steps, exercise time. And when you click this here, you could view these graphs that show you how busy you are in terms of, moving, amount of steps and at what time. But that's pretty much it. You could view it from a daily, weekly, or monthly view, but it doesn't really give us any meaningful data, nor does it really motivate us to do better. You can't do things like put in how many calories you burned or how many calories you consumed. It can't be a calorie tracker. There's no way to actually, put in exercises so you could get a good feel of how many calories you burned throughout the day. So it's pretty light with that. As a Bluetooth headset, the TalkBand B1 is pretty generic looking too. It's glossy plastic. It's kind of snug fit depending on the tip that you use, but if you're moving around a lot, it's gonna come off. As far as the audio quality, the biggest thing about it is just the weak volume output. In noisy environments, it really drowns out and doesn't help when voices sound kind of thin and light through it. So it's kind of a tough thing to use. The good thing though is the battery life. We're really astounded by it. Now, as a fitness tracker, only as a fitness tracker, we were able to achieve 7 days of usage out of that. That easily blows away all the other fitness bands that we've checked out, like the Fitbit Flex and the Samsung Gear Fit. It's just long lasting. You really don't have to worry about it. And the cool thing about the sleep tracker is that it's automatic. You don't have to set it. You just kind of knows when you stop moving, of course. So overall, for $130, some people are going to be really attracted to it, but we wouldn't necessarily say it excels in one area more than the other. It's an okay fitness tracker, and it's also an okay headset. Nothing really profound about either, honestly. Pretty basic, to tell you the truth, but for $130, instead of having to fork over, more money to pick up a headset, you have it on hand with you at all times. So if you guys want to learn more about the Huawei TalkBand B1, you can check out our website, PhoneArena.com. It's John V. Thanks for watching.